A very good morning, viewers, and welcome to special features on ETSU TV, where we interact with brilliant minds in different fields of knowledge. On today's episode, we have a very special guest with incredible wisdom in the field of history, economic development, and international relations. He is the lecturer of the 13th inaugural lecture series of Edo State University, Uzairue, and the current Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics of this institution. He is Professor Dawood Omolumen Egbefo. Welcome to the program, sir.
Welcome to.
Nice having you here, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Bias.
We'll go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to a media station that puts excellence and its audience first, bringing you everything from live and informative news bulletins to a variety of entertaining, fun and exciting programs and shows, all for your listening and viewing pleasure. We welcome you to a new age of media operations with innovative and modern views, delivered by the voices of Edo State University Uzairue students, a generation of inspirational and world-class minds and voices. Once again, we welcome you as you journey with us on Peak FM 90.5, taking you to the peak.
Welcome back to the program. If you're just joining us, this is special features on ETSU TV. I'm Ikutukwa Henry, and I'm joined by the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics of Edo State University, Uzairue, Professor Dawood. First, I'd like to congratulate you on your appointment as the new Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, sir. It takes a lot attaining that position.
Thank you very much. Thank God for everything.
Okay, so, sir, as a professor of history, economic development, and international relations, and now the Deputy Vice Chancellor of this great institution, for sure, this hasn't been an easy journey. There must be a backstory to this. Can you take us back through your journey in lecturing?
Yes, the journey to lecturing and some other activities I have so much engaged in is a long one. If I start the whole thing today, we will not finish until even next year. We'll still be on it. Let me just take it from where I think it will be interesting. I happen to come from a home where you have to stand on your own. You stand on your own, you now get your parental support, balancing. So when I got history, when I passed my JAM, I got history. My uncle said history was not a relevant course. So I was not sponsored. He wanted me to be a lawyer. I didn't get law. I got other courses, so I have to take the books by the horn, be myself. So what I did was I got a job as a security guard. They call it a guard, or Ode in Yoruba area, they call it Ode. So as a guard, as a security guard, I was doing the work. I was going on night duty. While daytime, I go for my lectures, do my assignments, and take a look at my family before I go back to work in the evenings. That was how I graduated University of Ilorin. After the first degree, I went for a master's. And later, when I got a job, I later went back on my PhD.
Okay. Well, can you take us back into the journey of lecturing? How you began lecturing, like from past universities onto this one?
Yes, the lecturing story also is as a result of me not being able to get connections. One time I was slated to attend a CBN interview, but it got to a stage, my name was misspelled. And when I went to the office in Ilorin, I was told I have to go to Abuja. But the truth was that I didn't have money to bribe, so I was not given the job. The same thing to Coca-Cola company, the plant in Ilorin. I was also had a chance of going for the interview. But after the interview, I didn't get the money to pay. The manager then said I have to pay, that the money is not for him, but for one of the management or one of the managers of the plant. So I have to look other ways where I can actually get a job without looking for money to pay as bribe or as to grease one's hand. And it's only then, it was only in lecturing. So at that time, like 2017, 2016, in lecturing, you can actually find a job where you don't have to bribe anybody. Once you are qualified, you are qualified. That has been my journey.
That's quite interesting, sir. Thank you very much for that. And now, as the new Deputy Vice Chancellor of this institution, how do you feel being the 13th inaugural lecturer of this university and also the new Deputy Vice Chancellor?
If you ask me again, I feel happy. I feel like touching the sky. Yes, yes, to being able to give the 13th inaugural lecture on the university. This is a very great university, an esteemed place where anybody would like to be. And at the same time, when you are here, you want to see how best you can put in. At the same time, to excel. The environment is very much accommodating, it's friendly. That's all the things you need to excel. So the 13th inaugural lecture, which I intend to deliver tomorrow, was something I had in mind quite a long time. But because of some exigencies like finance and time to do proper work was what delayed it. And I still believe after this lecture, I have some projects with TED Fund, which I intend to give a serious look and see how those will propel me to international recognition.
Okay, we hope it does, sir. We do hope it does. And also, since you've been appointed as the new Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academics, can you please share some of your plans aimed at pushing this university into global recognition?
Yes, I have a lot of plans. Some are economic, social, political, and otherwise. As DVC Academics, whatever I will have, I will always share with the management. If I begin to trumpet all I have, all I want to do, or I wish to do, it will mean some other meanings will be read to it. But really, I would look at actually what the school has achieved so far and how I will build on it with the management team. That is the advice from the management team. And same time to whatever that is available, how I will improve on it with the other members of management. It's just a collaboration or cooperative effort with the management team.
Yes, okay, thank you, sir. So we'll go on another short break. Once we return, we'll talk about your forthcoming inaugural lecture. Stay tuned.
Welcome to a media station that puts excellence and its audience first, bringing you everything from live and informative news bulletins to a variety of entertaining, fun and exciting programs and shows, all for your listening and viewing pleasure. We welcome you to a new age of media operations with innovative and modern views, delivered by the voices of Edo State University Uzairue students, a generation of inspirational and world-class minds and voices. Once again, we welcome you as you journey with us on Peak FM 90.5, taking you to the peak.
We've been talking to Professor Dawood Omolumen Egbefo, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics of Edo State University Uzairue and the 13th inaugural lecturer. He has been sharing his wonderful and well-seasoned experience. Now, moving on to your inaugural lecture, sir. Your topic, democratic governance and the challenges of poverty, corruption and national security in Nigeria since 1999. So this is a quite crucial and deep topic, seeing that all concepts mentioned there are related to the state of the country right now. Can you please share some insight? Can you tell us about this topic? So how did you come about it?
If you would allow me, for inaugural lectures, you don't expose everything because the school has granted it and I've approved the topic and I've gotten the ISN. I can, yes, publish it, but for now, the school has ownership of what I want to expose tomorrow, God's willing. So if you ask me, I want to tell you that what the lecturer did is to actually take a look at the challenges which our democratic system today is facing. Not that we are not experiencing democracy. We have always voted, right? Always conduct elections, always did by-elections and some other things that make up a democracy. But the challenge is that the democratic system we are facing is the problem the country is here to solve. For example, the issue of poverty, the issue of good governance, the issue of ethnicity, the issue of nepotism, all those vices. These are the challenges that democracy is still facing. I will not want to expose everything in my kiting since the lecture.
Respect your privacy, sir.
Yet public yet.
Now, okay. To wrap it up, sir, do you have any words of appreciation to the Vice Chancellor and other management members of the school for the opportunity to serve as a Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics?
As I said before, it gladdens my heart, really, the day I was made the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, or ACAD for short. I almost touched the sky. If I had a way to touch the sky, I could have touched it. I was so happy because really most of my mates, it's the peak. That's the peak to the last peak, the highest peak. So really, the advice I will have for my Vice Chancellor is that I just pray he build on what he has started and he do his best to see that the school will achieve greater heights than this. At the same time, too, we as the team of management team, we are going to support him to achieve greater heights. At the same time, to get more encomiums and to go more praises. That's what I have in mind.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. That was interesting. It's been lovely. It's been lovely having you here. We know how tight your schedule is as the Deputy Vice Chancellor, and also in preparation for your inaugural lecture. It's also very time-consuming. It's effort-taking.
You are welcome.
To our viewers, that is all we can take on today's episode of Special Features. Join us next time on another interesting episode. Follow our social media handles on YouTube at ETSUTV, on Instagram at Peak FM 90.5, and on Facebook at Peak FM 90.5 at Dale State University Campus Radio. And you can also email us at etsutv90.5fm@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at Prosper_Henry9. Until next time, I'm Ikutuko Henry. Bye for now.